Scouting in the Transatlantic Council is like living in the pages of Boy's Life magazine. We hike in the Alps, we camp on the Adriatic, we sail in the Aegean, we trek the Arabian deserts, we train leaders at Gilwell Park, we reenact Baden-Powell's games at Brownsea Island, and we have our council camporees on Omaha Beach.
It is the Boy Scouts of America to, sons and increasingly daughters of servicemen and women and U.S. citizens all around the world, and it's fantastic.
What we're doing is reaching out to communities that we normally would not have the opportunity to serve, and to provide that service for our families and for those who are in the military. And I learned yesterday in talking with the Scout executive from the Transatlantic Council that there are a number of people in the communities that they serve that are not part of our military families that are involved in our units, which is terrific.
Scouting is different in the Transatlantic Council because we have such a mixture of youth from all over. We're not just talking about Europe, we're talking about Africa, we're talking about Asia, and it gives youth from the United States as well as those from overseas an opportunity to meet each other, to grow, and to develop character relationships, which is one of the real benefits of scouting.
The TAC is important to us as a family that lives overseas to stay connected to our country, and it maintains that connection to home. And growing up an Army brat, that is something that we always found important. We always had that definitive location. This is home, and the Transatlantic Council helps with that in maintaining that connection.
Transatlantic Scouting means a huge amount to my family and to my son in particular. It's a great opportunity for him to meet people, socialize, learn great things, get really practical skills, not just be on the computer all the time, but actually learn how to make a fire, go camping.
Scouting does a lot of things for my two sons. It teaches them all the different scouting principles and laws, to be trustworthy, honest, to be a good team player. It teaches them a lot of fun things, like we've done a lot of STEM stuff, we've done a lot of the NOVA Awards, and then we've tried to do as many of the requirements and adventures as we can, just because there's so much for them to learn.
The camaraderie that's involved in it, the lessons that are learned, these life skills that are learned, that you can't get anywhere else.
TAC has taught me leadership that I can use to teach each scout something different, and how the best ways to teach them and resolve conflicts, and definitely using the EDGE method with explaining, demonstrating, guiding, and enabling them.
I joined scouting because I thought it'd be better for learning things that I could actually use in the outdoors, and because it gives you more of an experience in leadership and just in everyday survival, I guess.
Greatest memory is probably getting to know everybody in our troop and making new friends, as well as learning about leadership.
I think the best thing is getting to learn something every day of scouting, something new that you usually don't learn in school.
TAC scouting is awesome because you can travel everywhere. You can travel to England, you can travel to Germany, France, and anywhere you can really think.
TAC is awesome because of the different places you can camp, the awesome history that's involved with the camping and scouting, and the different activities you can do over here that you can't do anywhere else.
So my vision for Transatlantic Council is real simple, 2 words: unparalleled scouting. It's got to be scouting, so it's got to be everything we do to deliver on the mission and the values of the Scout Oath and Scout Law, but it's got to be, and it is, unparalleled. You can't get it anywhere else. It's an international experience every day. Yesterday I heard about come to the World Jamboree and see the world. You can see the world right here in Transatlantic Council.
TAC! You've heard from TAC adult and youth leaders delivering unparalleled scouting in Europe, Africa, Middle East, and Central Asia. You are invited to join, volunteer, donate, collaborate, or shop. Learn more at www.tac-bsa.org.